What's up, YouTube? Colemolastic here, and I'm going to be doing. Just get the camera good. I'm going to be doing a Tacklebox unboxing. Well, not really. Well, yeah, unboxing kind of, but like this isn't like it's new. I got it last December for Christmas, but it's like just showing you guys what I have inside. All right. Starting off, my pliers. Any fisherman has to have pliers. You need pliers. If that fish swallows that hook, you need pliers. Alright. And they're not the best pliers, because see, I mean, like, they can't stay open good while you're holding them. Like, they're really hard. Let's just see. If I just they close by themselves. I mean, and then they open, but then when you go like that, you go a little bit, they just close so easy. I mean, like, they're really good pliers, and they've saved me a lot of fish. But I just wish they could stay, like, open a lot easier. And it has, like, a knife, tons of knives in it. So, you need to cut your fishing line. These are good. So, my pliers first thing. Let's put this thing down here. They come in this little packet thing. I'm sorry if the lighting is very bad in this video. It's very sunny outside, and I have, like, windows and stuff. I have a fish tank. One sec. Sorry, guys. Let me move you over here. Alright, that's a little bit better. I've got I got my eagle claw hooks here, and I have 3 different sizes. Sadly, I can't really name the sizes off the top of my head. I do know them, but I don't remember them right now. We got some steel eagle claw leaders, steel egg sinkers, not leaders. We got 18 PCF, size 18, I'm guessing. I don't use these too often, so like I don't even know what you're supposed to do with it. We got several things. We've got my scale here. Goes up to 50 pounds. So for mostly bass, catfish, striper, those things. We've got a weird, half the stuff I don't even know what it's supposed to do. Because I got some of my fishing stuff for Christmas. And my aunt doesn't know a lot about fishing, so she just basically grabbed random stuff in Walmart and just gave it to me. So we got this weird looking jig thing. It's got the only thing that I could see that looks like a fish about it is the head. The rest of it comes out. Comment below if any of you guys use this thing. There's a lot. I'm not going to be doing like if there's like two of the same thing, I'm not going to be doing that. Like, for example, I have some more eagle claw hooks, but I already showed that. We've got my perch lures. I use these for perch and bluegill and sunfish and so on and so on. We've got the pound test I use mostly, which this is 8. I use 8-pound test and 12-pound test on bass rods and striper rods and catfish rods mostly. So, yeah, and we got some. We got some. Phone is dying, so we gotta make this a short video. We got some nylon coated wire single drop bottom rigs. So we got bottom rigs right here. I have like tons of bluefish in our creek. Since I live in Maryland, we live on a creek called Stony Creek. We have tons of bluefish out there, and they will slice through normal normal string, normal like nylon and stuff. So it's good to have metal leaders. That's about most of it. We got maybe one more thing. We got a weird looking rig worm thing. A different type of rig. Comment below what type of rig that is if you know. And then we've got these. I'm going to start off with the worms. We've got several different color Senkos and different types of rubber worms and stuff. They're all rigged up with a hook. Got these. I'll try to show you the ones with the hook, but if they don't have any. These. About the same thing, I guess. We've got blue. We got a really ocean looking blue. I have mostly white jig heads, so you're going to see a lot of these with white jig heads. Well, see a lot of these. Shoot. Sorry guys, my phone is not wanting to stay in its position. Alright, I think it's good. But most of these have white jig heads. Like I was saying, they may not be white, but they have white jig heads. So, and then we got the smaller ones. We got small rubber one, or this one being orange. Next being like a silvery color. I don't know what they're trying to match the hatch with. But, I mean, it's just some weird things. Which you don't always have to match the hatch when you're fishing. This is so, word to the wise. But a lot of times if you match the hatch, it can do good for you. We got a weird looking one, greenish. This is like a Christmas color one. Green and red. We've got these bright green ones. Senkos. We've got two in here. We've got a light version of the last one you just saw, and we've got an actual fitting one. This one's actually fitting, so it's got a white rubber worm, and this is for like the 3 pound and above bass and striper. This is probably 6 inches long. It's a huge Senko. And I rig Senkos up on different ways. I rig it on a wacky rig. I rig it just normal. I rig a lot of my Senkos different ways. Alright, this video is getting long. It's already 8 minutes long. Sorry if you guys don't like long videos, but this one's going to be long. We got several different things in here. We've got mud minnows. This is also rigged up with a white jig head, if anybody you guys wondering. I know it looks kind of weird, but it is. We've got oh jeez Louise. We've got spinner baits, different color spinner baits, white, green, and black. And we've got this weird, one sec, let me just rig it up the way it is supposed to be. You guys are wondering, this little thing, and it's supposed to be rigged up like so with the other rubber worm that came with it, and this is a weird looking thing, so don't ask me. I guess it's for bass. And then this is my last my last drawer thing. This is the jerk baits, bobbers, hooks, swivel straps, crankbaits, all sorts of things in here. Just being jerkbaits and crankbaits. We've got a bobber. Any fisherman probably has a bobber. Swivel strap. Things that go in your tackle box. Sinkers. Jig head. I'll show you a sinker in a second. Sinker. I don't know what ounce this is off the top of my head. So, and one of my other big hooks got stolen from. I was just using a hook, no wire tracing, a hook, a minnow, and a swivel strap, and I'm guessing a big bluefish just cut me off. So I have one big, nice size hook, and then we got. I actually found this. This is my only crankbait. I actually found it at a pond that me and my family were fishing. Kind of like a bluegill looking pattern. It's a nice looking crankbait. It's rusty. We've got a jerk, can't really name what pattern this is, but a jerkbait that's got a weird pattern. Comment below what do you think the pattern for that is. Black looking jig head, and then we got the same, well, not jig head, I don't know why I called that a jig head, jerkbait, and then we got the same prototype, the same like thing, but it's just a different color. This one's green, this one's black, and then we got a mixture between the last three, sort of. It's a blue type, but it's got that weird thing, the weird jerkbait size to it. And then we got the big jerkbaits, which I like a lot. We've got kind of a perch or a crappie color looking right here. And then we've got my most expensive and my favorite, my favorite little jerkbait. We've got I think this is a flash minnow. Maybe or maybe not. It's got so many different things. It's rainbow, so it could be it's got a rainbow thing when it flashes in the sun, so it could look like a little trout or something. It's got feathers. It's big. It's got a orange thing, so it could represent a red-breast sunfish. Yeah, you can see that in the camera. It's acting weird. You can see this red color in the camera. It's got big treble hooks. It's great for fishing for rockfish. Well, or stripers. Some people call them striped bass, striper, rockfish, all the same thing. Hybrids, largemouth bass. A lot of things will hit this because it represents so many different things. Alright, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button as hard as you can and hit that subscribe button even harder. This is Colemolastic, and peace out. Peace!